Because congratulations, New York City, you just elected a 34-year-old TikTok DJ that wants free everything and responsibility for nothing. Zoran Mandami is, well, your new mayor. Created crime control, business growth, and common sense for, well, rent freezes. And here's the best part. He's never been in charge of a city block before, and now he is in charge of the financial capital of the United States. You asked for progress, and what you're going to get is a mass exodus. Businesses gone, jobs gone, tourists avoiding New York City like the plague. The rich, they'll pack up and move to Florida, while the rest of you foot the bill for the woke dreams that end in disaster every single time. Let's be clear, this is not historic. This is absolutely hysterical. You put a radical activist in charge during an insane housing crisis, during New York City's worst crime problem. Why? Because he had a viral video with AOC's approval. Get what you vote for in New York City? You know what you just voted for? Financial, cultural, and security collapse? Well, on a silver platter just for you. Mark my words, the Trump administration, they will have to step in. Because I assure you, this is not going to be live and let live politics. This is about the survival of a city that fuels the American economy. New York City, you better pray your next headline isn't Chapter 11.
I'm sitting here wondering, like, is this planned so they can bail out New York City in 5-10 years? Just run it into the ground, have a huge bailout like they did, Detroit, some of these other cities, and they can just print a bunch of money. Because there's no way this is common sense. And I also blame the Republican Party because the candidate they ran out there couldn't even hardly hold the debate. I mean, did you watch the debates? What is it with both political parties running these really old candidates out there? These really old, can't even hardly string a sentence together guys to compete against young people. And why is there no better candidates from the Republican Party going against this guy in New York City? It's like, the definition of two bad candidates, and this is what you run into. Why did the Republicans do that? And then the Democrats, why did you go so left with it? To the point where they're going to run around with this card in their hand on the next election cycle, and everybody's going to be scared to death because this guy said what he's going to do. Now he's going to go do it.